pausing, holding. Hey guys.
What's up? I'm Loren.
And I'm Tori.
And we're,
Once
as
again,
always, very curious. Does
anybody care?
Anybody? God, I hope so.
You know, at this point,
I feel like this is going to be a fun little game.
Okay.
Because we do already know
so much.
potentially everything about each other.
Yeah.
But I want to see if you can come up with something that I don't already know about you. It can be something about your personality, a story, like something you've experienced in the past.
Okay.
Something that you don't think I know about you yet.
Okay. Have I ever told you the story about when I got a concussion in the 5th grade? At camp, at summer camp?
I don't think so.
Okay. This is a story.
I'm so sad for this.
So, my school district, all the 5th graders were like in their own school. It was the intermediate school. It was only 5th grade. It was super cool. It used to be the old high school.
What?
So it was like kindergarten through 4th in elementary school, and then it was like 5th grade, and then it was like 6th through 8th in the middle school, and then it was like high school. So it was so sick. Like I thought 5th grade was like out of all my school, like young school years, like 5th grade was probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
So at the end of 5th grade, like one of the last few weeks, they would do like we would go away to a like sleepaway camp for a weekend, and like my mom parent chaperone, whatever. My mom, my best friend's mom chaperoned. It's like 2 hours away, small East Texas town. Like think classic like Camp Walden for girls, bitch, summer camp, but like small town Texas. So we get there, whatever. I'm like just like. Think about like a school sleepover as a kid. There's like nothing more exciting. So, and like all my best friends are there. My mom, like our moms are there. We're like so excited. We're at camp. Like the blob is in the lake. We're like,
so fun.
This is about to eat. I've always wanted to go to summer camp. Never been. So I was like, mind you, it's literally 48 hours. It's literally a 48-hour experience.
That's, I
maybe
mean, for
72.
Kid, that's a long time for a kid.
Especially a school, like that's such liability. It doesn't need to be any longer. They would never do that. That's like
never
quintessential 90s kid. They would never do that today. It was in 2006, and that's why I got to do it. As soon as we get in, we like put our stuffs in our get our little cabin assignments. We eat lunch. After lunch, they're like play outside, basically like in this area for now while they're like getting everything situated for like the next like round of activities.
Yeah.
So there's this like rope swing that's like not in the water. It's just like above ground. Yeah. So, and I'm like, we're all like on it. He, whatever, having so much fun. We're like taking turns, and I go and I get up there, and something fun about me is I'm actually like low key afraid of heights. And so I'm on this rope swing. Mind you, it's 6 feet in the air, maybe 7. And I'm up there and I'm like, this is so much fun. Everyone circled around. I'm like, I'm having the time of my life.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
On the rope, is it like you're sitting down
No,
or you're climbing?
It's got like the knots.
And there's nothing underneath
No.
you, not even a pad.
No, brother. That plays into it. So I'm like,
also a liability that would
Isn't that
never
crazy?
happen today. Okay, sorry,
it's
continue.
probably, I bet they have a Tori's law after this. So literally. So I'm up there. I'm like, I hate this. And they're like, my turn's over. Like, get down, just jump down. And I'm like, no. So one of my sweet, sweet friends at the time, like all through school, like he was coming to help me. And because we were 10, 11, instead of like slowing me down, he just took the rope and like stopped it. Mm-hmm. And I boing off of it so hard, like literally comically boing. Like
the way I can picture baby Tori just like,
dude, I'm like to the ground, fall flat on my head on like a root. Like a tree root. A root. Not a tree root. And I'm like, I remember being like,
you're literally seeing stars.
I blacked out. So then I black out.
Did you pass out or just straight up like vision gone?
Pass out. Like I don't remember anything. So then I come to, and it's now raining, and like my cabin group or like our group is in the like mass hall, like the dining hall, and that's where we're like they're playing activities.
Wait, I'm so sorry to stop you again. I always thought it was called mess hall.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Did I say mass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
incorrect.
the thing is, mass hall makes a lot more sense.
What does mess mean?
You're going to make a mess in the
It's
hall.
lunch. I'm eating lunch. How messy could it be?
But
What are you
mass
serving?
hall, it's massive.
Yeah.
Mass hall.
And it's for the masses. Yeah, no, you're right though. It's definitely mess. So we're in the mess hall, and everyone's like, I come to, and I'm sitting at like, because it was like cafeteria style table, like seating benches.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there. My mom's by me, and the principal is there. And then our little, I can't remember what they call like the groups at a camp, but like our little troop, I guess.
Probably, yeah. Pod, squad.
Yeah, whatever. That like camp leader, whatever. Volunteer is there, and I come to I just remember they were playing this like leapfrog game where they had to like jump on like the different like pads, and I was like so salty to be missing it. And I'm like trying to fall asleep, and my mom's like, no, you can't fall asleep. And I just remember them like all the adults talking about like, oh, should we take her to the hospital? I don't know, like falling asleep is like a clear sign of concussion.
Yeah.
And then like immediately I'm like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom, and I like get up and I barely make it in the bathroom, and I vomit everywhere. And my mom's like, okay, let's go. So luckily, mind you, we had been at camp for maybe 4 hours.
Oh my God.
Like max. We were at camp for 2 hours when I fell. So
If this isn't the most on brand thing
dude,
I've ever heard.
this is like one of the things in my life where I'm like, I knew I was meant to do comedy in some sort, because the weirdest randomest shit happens to me. I'm literally just getting started in the story. What? So that's definitely like the worst thing that happened to me physically. So luckily, my grandparents lived out in East Texas as well. And my grandpa, who like drove 18-wheelers. So like he was never in town like very often, just happened to be home. And they lived like maybe 45 minutes away from this camp. So my mom calls her dad and is like, hey, got a task for you. Tori's got a concussion. My mom's a nurse, for the people that don't know. So she was like, Tori has a concussion. Like, I need you to come take us to the emergency room. And he's like, cool. So he comes and gets us. And I just remember like everyone's like waving at me as we like leave. And I'm like, what is happening? So we get to the emergency room. It's small town Texas hospital. Like very smaller than what you're thinking. It's smaller than that.
Damn, okay.
It is not a trauma hospital. They do not deal with anything like, because there's like levels. And
Right.
it's like a level 5 trauma. Like they do not do anything. I
One's
am
like
the biggest
most
trauma.
traumatic, and
I think
5
level
is
1. Yeah, exactly.
Is like the least traumatic. Basically.
Yeah, wherever the number stops, it's
Right.
that.
Yeah.
It's like my head injury is like the biggest thing, and it was like a very, very small, mild concussion.
Yeah.
So they bring us back into the ER, which was literally like the size of 3 hospital beds and 3 curtains and like a chair with each room. And there's like 2 doors, like so you could get in either side. So we're like on one side with the door, so it's like a little bigger, whatever. And we're sitting there, mind you, it's curtains, okay? And my grandpa's like trying to make me laugh because that was my boy. So he's like, we're fucking around.
Yeah.
And this like car accident patient, they wheel him into the room like, we're losing him. We need more blood. It's like flatlining. They're like they run in and they swipe the curtain, and they're like chest compressions. They're like, doctors are screaming. It's like a literal Grey's Anatomy. It's the pit, bro. And I'm like,
Little baby Tori's in there just
no,
like,
I cannot express to you enough. Like, we can literally call my mom at how insane it was. It was seriously like, we're losing him. We gotta transfer him out. Somebody call the helivac or like whatever the hell, like care flight. They're like, we gotta get him. Like, he's gonna die. He's about to die. He's losing too much blood. We're gonna have to cut his leg. It's like a whole thing, bro. And I'm literally like sitting in the bed and I'm like this. All like, what the fuck?
Is
So that's like
wild.
It, honestly, probably too was maybe only like 2 minutes of that, and then they get him out of there.
That is
It was
crazy,
bro. And I just like I was stunned. I was like, this is crazy. I Grey's Anatomy started when I was like 8 years old, and I watched it from the beginning. Like I should not have watched that Desperate Housewives as early as I did, but those are my 2 favorite shows. So like I knew what was going on at 11, and I was like, this is insane. So that is like, that's the funniest part of the story to me because it was just hilarious. Like so crazy. And I think about that guy low-key a lot. And like if he lived.
If he was alive.
Yeah.
If he had to lose his leg. Like, bro. What happened to you, brother?
Literally. So then like they do the MRI, whatever they do. I think it's MRI for like the head. It's fine. Like it comes back mild concussion. Take it easy. Don't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
So like I was so pissed because I couldn't do the blob like all of camp, and when we did horseback riding, I had to get like on the fucking pony, so I wasn't like bouncing.
I'm like shocked you even went back.
For sure. Oh, we went. I wanted to go back, and my mom was like, "Okay, but like you can't do anything." But like, I just remember like being on the pony, and like the end of the group. I'm tall, like I'm tall for a girl, so I was in the 5th grade. I was even taller than all the rest. So I'm like on, and I'm fat at that time, so I'm like on this pony in a helmet, and I'm like. Literally, but I couldn't, so I'm like really trying to stabilize. Yeah, so that's the story of how I got a concussion.
Do you think this is where your fear of heights really kicked in, or was it already there?
It was already there because I was scared to jump down.
Yeah.
So that's like how it started the whole. If I had just bucked up and jumped down,
right. you wouldn't have been
traumatized by the man who I would have gotten to ride the blob. I'd have been. On the Clydesdale, I would have done it all. But instead, I had to sit out like a dainty flower, which I hated more than anything.
Hear some guy next to you die in the ER.
I'm listening to a man flatline. Crazy
real
business.
life ER episode going on next
literally.
Damn. My story.
Wait, hold on, sidebar. Yeah. Look at the fucking boy.
I just literally fucking love him.
He's got the long arm right now. Look, his eyes are closed because he knows the boy voice. I just love him.
So my story, I was in like 2nd grade-ish.
Okay.
And then it has to do with me and Jordan, my sister. Shout out.
We love you.
She was in, I'm pretty sure, like kindergarten-ish.
Okay.
We were babies.
Okay.
And we were in my living room that we lived at the time. And I was laying on the ground watching TV as I did. And Jordan was like running back and forth in front of the TV because she was just trying to annoy me. She wanted me to play with her. I obviously like wasn't feeling it. I just wanted to sit and watch my shows.
Yeah.
But she wasn't having all that.
Sorry for trying to watch all that.
Sorry. I was just trying to get down with Keenan and Kel.
No, literally. Yeah.
And so she keeps doing it. And I was like, stop. The whole annoying like little kid thing, whatever. She just keeps at it. And the next time that she ran in front of me, I went to stick my leg out so I could trip her. Because I was a bitch to her.
Older siblings are.
As I was.
Me listening to this as the younger sibling, I'm like.
But the only problem with my master plan is when she was running in the direction towards our front door.
Oh, no.
And our front door, like when you walk in, it had this little like half wall thing that was just right there. So anyway, like you walked into the front door, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. It's literally just like a little miniature kind of wall thing that's there to kind of block off the living room from the front door, whatever. Yeah. So that was literally like right basically where Jordan was beelining it to face first because I just tripped her ass. And this is just such like a kismet moment because the little like bottom part of that little wall thing, there was like something sticking out from it, a nail or like, I don't know. It was like something that shouldn't have been there. Maybe like a piece of wood broke off. I don't know, something like that.
I'm so scared.
This poor baby runs face first into whatever that was.
Jordan.
And I'm sitting there like,
it's like, I'm so sorry. Don't tell mom. I'm so sorry.
No, I didn't say shit. I said,
deny.
I denied that
shit. Justice for Jordan. How?
I'm just getting started, Tori.
I'm so
excited. I tripped her. I pretended like I did not trip.
What are you, fucking nuts?
Her because obviously once she fell, she starts screaming bloody murder. My mom was like in the kitchen or something, like in another room. She comes running out. She's like, oh my God, what happened?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Jordan was running and she tripped and she hit her face. Bitch. The way I lied about this shit. I was like, I am not getting caught up in this, okay? So anyway, my mom rushes us to the emergency room.
It was hit a nail.
Bad. It was bad. Okay.
Did she like split her lip or where did it hit?
If I'm being honest, I don't remember where she
makes
hurt
sense. It was
herself
a long
at
time
this
ago.
point. I
Yeah.
do know it was on her face though.
Okay, yeah.
But I can't like Jordan in the comments. Please let us know.
Drop
I'm
in and let us
sure
know if you still have a
remember.
scar.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure you remember. She still has a scar. Like, So anyway, she rushes us to the emergency room, and the way that I cannot apologize to my mom enough for this, the doctors literally pulled my mom outside of the door, like outside of the room, and were like questioning her because they thought it was literally her beating Jordan.
The most
it was
precious woman too. Like be
literally
so for real.
the last person in the world that would ever lay a
Literally.
finger on somebody. They have her like CPS type shit questioning her out in the hallway. Like, are you sure you didn't do anything? Are you sure this wasn't you? Like, da 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 da.
You're like, I don't know. Trying to make sure it wasn't you.
Still lying. I'm over here being like, she tripped and fell. I don't know. So regardless,
That's hilarious.
I was definitely in the wrong for not owning up to that until I was basically an adult. Maybe even now, I still don't remember, but
I can't wait to see if your mom knows about this.
like I'm pretty positive I've told Jordan at this point.
sure,
Like I'm
yeah.
pretty positive I did, but I don't remember if I've told my mom. Or
Jordan
not.
never was like, it was this bitch.
The thing is, she was a baby. She was a baby.
Dude, I had to rat Ryan out so fast at 5 years old. At kindergarten, that's old enough to be like, no.
I think she knocked her head
Unless
a
she
little and like didn't know.
I was like, unless she busted her teeth and couldn't talk, literally.
She literally blacked out. She's like, I have no idea what happened.
Crazy.
So I was a liar in second grade.
I mean, I was a liar too when I was a kid. It's fine. You grew out of it, and that's all that matters.
Facts. That's one thing that's not getting. What do you always say when you turn 30?
When you turn,
It's not getting frozen in the pond.
Yeah, it's the Taylor
Yeah.
Tomlinson bit. You got to get all this shit out before the pond freezes over when you turn 30.
Yeah, that one melted real quick for me, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Dude, that's so funny.
Yes, I'm so glad that's one I've never
Yeah,
told you
no, I
before.
do not know that story at all. That's hilarious.